Matty in the morning at Kiss. Hi, everybody. We have a story now. We have a guest, Brooke Brodak. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, that's right.
And she's from the little town of Holden out west. And all of a sudden she's famous, and we can't figure out exactly why. But she's a local kid, and she's been written up. Big article in the Boston Globe, big article in the Los Angeles Times, and hired by Carson Daly of MTV fame, but now he's doing that late show. And based on these little videos that she makes in her bedroom with a handheld camcorder and a kind of a low-end computer. Now, you're either a genius or you're pulling the wool over the eyes of some famous people.
Yeah, maybe I'm a genius, a crazy genius. I don't know.
She might be a crazy genius.
I think she is.
This is an amazing thing. Now, we've had people who've been on YouTube before, and this is a fascinating phenomenon. This is the I don't know if you ever heard of Andy Warhol, but a little before your time, where you have the famous saying that everybody in the future will be famous for 15 minutes. That was his theory. 15
minutes of fame.
Yeah, that's where that expression comes from, and it basically means it's like in the future everybody will be a star for a little while.
For a little while, I don't know, but.
And so you took. How did this whole thing start? How did Carson Daly find you?
I don't know. Maybe he was just like bored on the internet or something. I mean, I guess he was surfing the internet and he came across my videos and found them hilarious, or maybe they just intrigued him. I don't know, because I'm a very strange person. But other than that...
But how does it start before that? I mean, you saw the Uma kid and all this kind of stuff, and you're screwing around when you're supposed to be doing your homework.
Yeah,
and you're on MySpace, and you're horsing around. Yeah, well, I have kids. I have a bunch of daughters. And a little younger than you. You're what, 20 now?
Yeah, 20.
A little younger than you. And so when they're supposed to be doing their homework, they're on MySpace, horsing around. And
it's addictive. MySpace is addictive.
Right. So you're horsing around, and you see these things, and you say, well, I can do this. And you have a regular camcorder, like the kind that parents use to take pictures of their kids?
Yeah, pretty much just like your regular old run-of-the-mill, nothing special. Camcorder.
And how do you get the camcorder onto the computer? I don't see this. I've never played it. I don't even know. Maybe I could become famous. That would be good.
It's magic.
So you take the camcorder and you shoot it, and then what? Then you just download it into...
Yeah, I plug it into the computer with the USB thingy, and it just goes...
USB thingy?
Yeah. USB thingy.
Yeah, a USB thingy, and you put it in. And then what? And then on the computer you have a program that lets you move things around and...
Yeah, it will...
Edit and stuff?
I was using Windows Movie Maker. And it just lets you just drag and drop the files and all kinds of cool stuff. And yeah, so that's what I was using. And it was simple, pretty much. Like, it was really easy. Windows Movie Maker is, like, the easiest thing you can get. It's a bad program, though. It crashes, like, every 5 minutes.
So I'm watching one of your videos, and you're singing and jumping around. And all of a sudden, there's this guy, and I go, wow, he's a good-looking kid. Who's that? And Jim goes, that's Orlando Bloom. And I, being so far out of the computer world, said, this girl got Orlando Bloom or something? And then Jim goes, what are you, a moron? That's a cutout, a piece of cardboard of Orlando Bloom's picture. But the way you moved the camera in and out for a split second, I thought it was real. I swear to God.
I wanted it to look real.
I swear to God, I go, how did this girl from Holden get Orlando Bloom? And then, of course, it was I kind of, even an idiot like me, I saw the frayed edges around his head and the crease in the cardboard. I went, wait a minute, that's not real. But you can do a lot of stuff. So then, now, how do you get it on YouTube? You just send it in? I mean, do they have to pick you to be on it? How's that work?
No, you just, you hit the browse button and you search your computer and you find the file and then you click upload. And that's it.
So they don't post it for you?
No.
So anybody who wants to put anything on YouTube, it's just on automatically?
Yep. Anything you want, really.
No qualitative control whatsoever?
Yeah.
None whatsoever.
None?
It's crazy.
Yeah. That's the voice of Brooke's sister, Melissa.
Melissa?
Melissa.
Oh, God, people are forgetting my name. What's with this?
Okay, easy now. Easy.
The claws are coming out now.
No.
Well, I think Melissa wants her 15 minutes, too, since they're in here.
Well, she looks at her sister and goes, my God.
Yeah.
She's famous with this crap. Well, imagine if she could tap dance or something. No. That's a figure of street. That's a good crap.
It's good
That's
crap.
old school. That's an old school expression. Bill will say, hey, got some crap?
Is good, yeah.
You got some crap? I go, yeah. Got some good crap. All right. So now you're on. This fascinates me, and I know this. I say all this at the risk of sounding like somebody's grandfather, but I mean this fascinates me because I assumed with all these little things like the Uma guy that somebody in YouTube land decides which ones they like. So there's some kind of editorial control over this, but it's not. You just put it on there. It's just on.
It's like it's all up to the users, whatever they want to see, and I don't know. Truthfully, I don't know what they see in me.
So if people use it, well, YouTube can judge how many people watch it, right? Or download it or share it or whatever. And so does that move you up? Do you go up? You like at the top of the list somehow if a lot of people use it?
I guess so. I mean, the more views I get, I mean, it gets rated, like, I mean, with all the people that view it, and then they rate it, and then they comment, and the more comments and views and rates you get, the higher up you get on the list.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah, the easier it is to find.
So you're way up. Where are you?
Well,
I think I'm #1 most subscribed on YouTube right now.
the one we're looking at
Which
right
is
now
fascinating.
has 555,000 different people have looked at it.